would really like to use natural light on the set, but sometimes I can predict exactly what kind of weather and what kind of light I will see on the set. If I open aperture of lens on full, I can receive bright shadows. If I close it, then image will be badly lit. In both cases I risk getting flat image. I don't want the flat shot, I need the contrast of lighting and shadows. At this moment I am using main lighting sources and intensify it with help of powerful lighting gear, like a ARRI 1200 HMA. Light of this source has similar temperature of sky. In this area there, I don't need light flow. I cut this using a black cutter. As a result, I got this gradient. For light reflection from floor, I use styrofoam. As you see, you don't have deceived viewers. Coming up with no existent light sources. This is a simple method for lighting any location. I intensify pre-existing light for expressive contrast of light and shadows. In some cases, the light may be too bright and hard. I use frost frame or white textiles so that to smooth light flow and to make the shadows softer. For simply beautiful volume in the scene, sometimes I wet the floor with water. For imitation practical eyes, I use simple and small lighting sources like a stereo tube. For background, I used warm ARRI 650 and cold ARRI HMA 1200. Two different temperatures look like Taylor and style in the movie. Why I set the whole lighting sources in these positions? Because I want to see the contrast of lighting and shadows in the frame. And if all the light is coming from the camera, I get a flat image with no shadows. Asteria can do any strobe effects. I use this for special atmosphere of the scene. For long shot have been used practical light sources. They have dirty color. This is what I need for the atmosphere of the scene. There is one point here. If I didn't have a powerful ARRI 1200, then the practical light will be stronger and absorb all the attention in the frame. The final scene is clean improvisation. I didn't know what would happen in the final, but I had a plan to use only two split colors, like yellow and purple. Of course, that light is only part of the whole work in the frame. Besides, you have to come up with a story, collect art proofs. And goddamn, forgot about cinematic LUTs. This doesn't make video more cinematic. Pay attention at colors of objects and actor clothes in the scene. Look at lighting and shadows, compositions of the frame, and of course look at the story. This is all really influence on the frame quality.